Once upon a time, in a sleepy little village, there were two best friends named Sam and Leo. They lived for adventure and were always looking for new places to explore. One crisp autumn evening, they decided to venture into the old, abandoned mansion. As Sam and Leo approached the mansion, the tall, wrought iron gates creaked open, almost inviting them inside. They exchanged excited glances and stepped into the overgrown garden. The mansion loomed ahead, its once grand facade now draped in ivy and shadows. Despite the eerie atmosphere, the boys' curiosity got the better of them. They pushed open the front door, which groaned on its hinges, and stepped into the grand hallway. Dust motes danced in the faint beam of moonlight that filtered through the cracked windows. The boys' footsteps echoed through the empty rooms as they explored. They marveled at the cobweb-covered chandeliers and the faded portraits of people long forgotten. In one of the rooms, they discovered a large, ornate mirror covered with a dusty sheet. Leo, always the braver of the two, reached out and pulled the sheet away. As the dust settled, the mirror's surface seemed to shimmer for a moment. Sam squinted, trying to make out what he was seeing. Suddenly, the temperature in the room dropped, and a soft, melancholy melody began to play from nowhere. The boys looked at each other, eyes wide. The music grew louder, and Sam noticed a figure. It was a young girl in a flowing dress, her face sad but kind. The ghostly girl spoke in a gentle, echoing voice. "Thank you for finding me," she said. "I've been waiting for someone to hear my story." Sam and Leo listened intently as the ghostly girl told them about her life many years ago. She had lived in the mansion with her family but had tragically passed away young, never getting to say goodbye. Her spirit had been trapped, longing for someone to help her find peace. The boys, feeling a mix of fear and sympathy, promised to help. They asked her what they could do. The ghostly girl smiled and pointed to a small, hidden drawer in an old desk. Inside, they found a locket with a picture of the girl and her family. Sam and Leo carefully took the locket outside and buried it in the garden where the mansion's family's favorite tree once stood. As they did, the ghostly girl's spirit appeared once more, this time glowing warmly. "Thank you," she said, her voice full of gratitude. "Now I can finally rest." With that, the mansion seemed to sigh with relief. The chill in the air lifted, and the soft music faded away. Sam and Leo left the mansion with a sense of accomplishment, knowing they had helped a lost soul find peace. From that night on, the mansion was no longer feared. It stood as a gentle reminder of the kindness and bravery of two boys who ventured into the unknown and found a way to help a ghostly friend.